Hello, Mr. My name is Theresa Rafael Priska Rufina. I'm from regular class B1-23, and today I want to tell you about two quotes that I like the most. The first quote that I like is from my favorite writer. Her name is Bianca Sparacino. This is what she wrote. At the end of the day, I want to leave this world with a heart that is warm out and tender all over, with a heart that aches from loving and feeling and caring in the best way possible. I want to leave this world knowing that I poured love into everything I did, that I crashed my soul into each and every single day, that I tried for something while I was here, that I risked. At the end of the day, I just want to be proud of the way I turned every loss into a lesson, of the way I believed in the light, even if I could not see it. At the end of the day, I just want to be proud of the way I connect. I just want to be proud of the person I have become. I always try to remind myself that I'm not just holding space for the person I've grown into at this age, but also the person I was at every age that came before this moment. When we are deeply focused on running towards the milestones and the forms of happiness we have been taught to look for externally, it can be easy to lose sight of how far we have come within our own souls, within our own stories. It is important to rescue those younger parts of ourselves, to learn how to be kinder to them. If I have learned anything so far in this life, it is truly that beauty requires contrast. It is the darkness that teaches us how to hold on those flashes of light, how to tuck them into ourselves for safekeeping. If I have learned anything so far in this life, it is that there are experiences that will create flaw-shaped holes into our bones, and there are also things that will fill those voids with the kind of hope that pours out of us and into everything we care for. If I have learned anything so far in this life, it is truly to pass love around as much as possible. It is that we were designed to love, to connect, to endure. Our time here is not promised. These things can end at any moment, but the reality that certitude reminds me every single day to show up clearly and as sincerely as possible, to foster gratitude in my life for the time I have been given, to speak my heart into existence, to leave nothing on the table, to stay tender, and each human being who comes into my life and leaves me, because open is all we can be in this world. Open is something to defend. And the second quote that I like is from my favorite songwriter, Ryan, from Sleeping at Last. He said these quotes: "Maybe I've done enough, and your golden child grew up. Maybe this trophy isn't real love, and with or without it, I'm good enough. Now I only want what's real, to let my heart feel what it feels. Gold, silver, or bronze hold no value here, where work and rest are equally revered. I only want what is real. I set aside the highlight reel and leave my greatest failures on display with an asterisk, worthy of love anyway." Why I like these quotes? Because it explored themes of self-acceptance, self-worth, and the pressure to conform to social expectations. It reflects upon our achievements and realizes that the validation I seek from others may not be genuine love. I recognize that I am worthy of love regardless of any external accolades or achievements. It reflects on the exhausting nature of living up to the expectation of others. I long to be seen for who I truly are and not just the roles I play on a superficial level. Through these quotes, I learned to embrace my vulnerability and accept my flaws and imperfections. And expresses my desire for authenticity and genuine experiences. I reject the need to present a polished image of myself, instead prioritize real emotions and connections over superficial accomplishments. It acknowledges that my mistakes and failures are a part of who I am and that I am still worthy of love and acceptance. Overall, I really like this quote because it encourages me to embrace my true selves and find value in my inherent worth rather than seeking validation from societal standards or others.